I'm Kenny from Pro Tool Reviews, and we've got some more lighting from Makita, another LED light solution. This is the DML809 if you're looking for it. Now, one of the big deals about this is that it is a hybrid light, so double power source. I've got it plugged into the wall right now. We'll go ahead and kick that on. And then it also runs on battery power. So you can see back here, this is an 18 volt X2 product, but it's not an 18 volt X2 36 volt. It only requires one battery to run, but there's two in here to help you extend your runtime. So one of the cool things that I want to show off just right off the bat is that if you've got the batteries in there, but you're using it plugged in, you lose power, something like that, as soon as you lose power, it's going to kick back on for you. You don't have to worry about going over and turning the button back on or anything like that. So as long as I got this cord out, we can talk about it. This is a nice long 8-foot cord that it comes with, and I am glad that Makita went with a cord wrap here on the side. Let's see how well I can do putting this back on from the opposite side here. And I like that because the cord is long enough that if they tried to create like a casing inside the housing or something like that, it would just be a little bit awkward. So, and you do have a little line clip there. So nice little feature. I like that if you're using battery power or just transporting it from one place to another. Now, as far the other big deal here is the amount of output. So this thing will cycle between 2,000 lumens, 4,000 lumens, and I think I did that in reverse order actually, and 10,000 lumens. So 2,000, 4,000, and 10,000 is your output. When you're running 6 amp hour batteries on this, expect about an hour and a half out of the 10,000 lumens. That's a lot of light for a battery powered operation, and so it's draining those batteries quicker than you might think. And that's with 6 amp hour batteries. But if you're using the 2,000 lumen, which is great for just a standard kind of closer to you work light, 8.5 hours is what you get out of those 6 amp hour batteries. So great work light. One of the things that we noticed here is just how clean and how neutral the light is. So let me turn this down just a little bit so that I'm not blinding our camera guy. But the angle here that it's coming off is about 160 degrees. Now there's some artifacts that are in maybe the 5 to 10 degrees on the very edge. So you're talking about a really effective 140 degree light, but it's so clean. So we were looking at some walls, checking the paint jobs and some other things like that. And that was one of the things that stood out. It didn't really shift us to a yellow or really into the blue side of the spectrum, so nice and neutral color there. But when you're looking at how bright is 10,000 lumens, I'm going to try not to look at this because it's like looking at the sun. But if we kick that into our brightest mode, and I'm just going to kick the lights off here so you can see. It's a lot of light to throw, and you can also really kind of see how wide that angle is that it's throwing to, not just left and right, but also up and down. It's really filling this entire space for us. So really effective light, and I like that a lot. Just kind of comparing where this light fits in the realm of some of the other work lights and things that we have going on. Our typical high output lights are putting out 7,500 lumens each, and we put them in tandem on a tripod, so we get 15,000. Well, you put 2 of these on a tripod, and you can, because you've got holes down here that help you mount it on a tripod, you're talking about 20,000 lumens of output if you're replacing your 2 light tripod. So it's a ton of light, but there's also some other features on here. It does have a carry handle. And it is rubber overmolded, so as you're moving around from the truck to the site or moving around the site, it is easy to carry and comfortable. You've got 2 tensioning knobs here, so you can loosen this thing up, and you can see how much pivot it has going all the way across the top here. It doesn't have a really hard downward angle, but it will come down some. But again, there's so much light here that's okay. I don't think most people are going to use it on a tripod and then try to point it straight down or close to it. So plenty of movement there, and then you can just lock these tensioning knobs in and you're good to go. Kind of get a second look at that frame there. Again, we get the holes for the tripod there going across, and then these bars to help with the rigidity of the frame itself. So good solid design from Makita on this light. The pricing on it is $259.99, and you can find that at your favorite Makita retailer. It seems a little pricey compared to a lot of the other LED work lights out there, but I don't see anybody else with this kind of output. But even if I compare it to what we pay for our corded industrial level, high output lights, that's right in line with where this is, and I've got the option of putting my Makita batteries in it. So it's actually a pretty decent value if you need that kind of output. If you got any other questions about this one, feel free to leave them in the comments below. As always, I'm Kenny. Thanks for watching.
Hey, help us out by subscribing to the channel below and tap that bell to get notified when we post new tool reviews and shootouts. And as always, thanks for watching.